Anal. Haha. Fixed it. Sorry. I said like good morning and I didn't read the patch notes. And then I was looking at the patch note. Tech Wizard. I unplugged something and plugged it back in. Did they do any? Is there a patch notes? I don't see any. The classic. Just text. Oh, okay. Have we noticed any changes? I don't know if any of them can hear me yet. If they've realized I'm even live. I made my fucking dentist appointment to give away my soul. He's gonna say it. What's gonna? They stealth nerfed shore fishing. Yeah, that was it. Too quiet. What? How bad do you not want to say? Like money? Oh, dude, it's insane. It's total is the 21 grand. Yeah. Luckily, I know a loan shark. So like, I figure a broken knee heals, teeth don't. So gun selling isn't anywhere near. I'm gonna get like 300 bucks for this gun, but I'm doing everything. I'm selling everything. It's a fire sale of my life. The problem is we were expecting that they wouldn't be able to get me in for this dentist appointment until like July or August, because it's 6 hours in a fucking chair. But they can get me in the beginning of next month. So I kind of gotta, you know, I gotta make it happen quick. I don't want to wait. But I knew a loan shark from my shady days, and he's still in business. Apparently, the money lending business is good business. Yeah, it's good and bad news exactly, because like I don't have it right this minute, but I don't gotta wait forever. And I gotta do it, man. If I put it off, I feel like if I put it off at all, I'm never gonna do it, and then I'm just destined for a toothless dick. They do payment plans, but not on this much, which I understand. This isn't like this is I bought two houses for less, literally, two separate homes for less money in my life. Boats have been up for sale. I know they're gonna sell as soon as the weather warms up, for sure, 100%. And the house is going still up for sale. So, like I said, you know, loan shark. I'm not joking. He's like a good guy. if you pay him back. What's his interest rate? Dude, not bad at all. It's like bank comparable. He was like super nice to me though, because he asked me what it was for, and I was like, dude, I got like all this dental work and surgery to do, and he's like, oh man, that's not normally why people ask for money, and I was like, I know. So it's like real fair. He only wants $2,000. Which, like, I'm not a math magician on compound interest. I could do the math, but I'd need a paper. But I feel like it's a pretty good interest rate. I feel like the last time I borrowed money from him back in my illegal days, it was like way higher. So maybe he's just, maybe he's competitive. I don't know how the loan shark industry works. I just couldn't believe he was that quick to answer me via text. I hadn't talked to him in 10 years. That's not true. I see him every once in a while. But, like, not about anything. I did find large loan shark. Legit, yeah. I remembered I had one from my past. And he's like, he seems fair for a loan shark. Hey, that's a nice fish to reel in easy. I still got to come up with a little of it. But, I have till May 8th, dude. That's like May 8th. That's like an eternity. Yeah, the 8th is the appointment. Yeah. Just made it right before I went live. Actually, as I went live, I made it. Getting it done. Don't give a fuck how. Getting it done. Will not wait. Refuse. It is huge, dude. I'm pretty stoked. It's not like all of it, but it's like the majority of the important work getting done. I'll have to find a way to put these fucking fancy movie star teeth to good work. I don't know, like let someone come on them and take pictures or something. There's probably dollars in that. Fucking birds. You're so loud. So anything's possible? Nice. I'll just smile for the next 9 years of streaming. Then I can write it off, right? You'd love videos of it? Oh, I don't know if I want to get involved in that bit. Sure, whatever, dude. This point in my life, yep. Let's go. I better put that on my Google calendar. So Alice's mom knows she's got to watch her that day. It's 6 hours in a chair, dude. In a dental chair. Don't plan to stream that night? Fuck that, I'll be streaming. Gross guy. God, fucking bitch. Cut your tongue on it. Yeah, that would be annoying. Tongue injuries are the worst. No, that's not true. Tooth pain is the worst, but tongue injuries suck too. Because you just, at least me, I just can't stop fucking with them. Gotta fuck with it. Yeah, dude. That's like the annoying part of my teeth being all fucking fucked up. You're just constantly fucking with it. Yeah, they haven't said they're like putting me under or anything. I think I'll be awake for it, which sounds hellacious, but whatever. I also have to have plastic teeth for like a week or 2 weeks. 2 weeks, I think. Maybe longer. I don't know. I have to have plastic teeth. That'll be cool. Can sneak through metal detectors. I don't I don't know why that is what I thought of first. Don't talk to me. Yeah, they grind your teeth down to little tiny nubbins and then put plastic teeth over them until you get your fucking porcelain ones. Movie star mouth. I should just get a sponsor, dude. Imagine it, like fucking G Fuel on my teeth. Sorry, Madrinas. I would never take a G Fuel sponsorship. They're a bad product, but I would also never ask Madrinas to do a heinous sponsorship like that. That's why I use their name. Just get a fucking grill sponsored. Who the fuck is that, Sky? They always do weird sponsorships. Ah, sweet. I do respect the fact that my credit score is better with a loan shark than with the real world. Buying like most of your shit with cash just really fucks you. And it's so stupid. It just will never make sense. But loan sharks appreciate it. They respect your assets. I'm just a COD man now. COD damn. I wonder if those are even worth it. They gotta be worth something. They make like 40 accounts. I don't get offered those anymore after I just repeatedly responded, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you every time they email me. I get offered a lot of food ones, like whatever they are. The meal plan ones. Isn't heating up water. It's a pretty easy fix, though. Usually, like 9 out of 10 times, it's just a heating element. It's a pretty easy fix and not too expensive. Still sucks to spend money, but. Oh, is the pilot out? Might be a bigger deal than I lied. But even then, hot water heaters aren't crazy money. If the pilot's out, then it's probably, I don't remember what they're called. Thermal coupler or whatever. Yeah, dude, 2 explodey. That's fair. But like still, I doubt you'll spend more than like a couple $100 tops. Is it a thermal I don't think it is a coupler in that scenario, is it? But it's a basically it's a thing that says we're not going to fill your house with gas, and they go bad because they're constantly burning, and they have to be replaced. Nah, well, I mean, if you work on it, make sure the gas is off, but otherwise, it's fine. Yeah, if the pilot won't stay lit, in my experience, it is always that little rod thing that the little safety switch there to keep your house from filling with gas. And those are like $18 last I looked. And very, very, it's like one screw. It honestly might be worth looking at, Zev. It's one screw. Very, very, like it's meant to be changed by homeowners. It's that simple. It's a wearing part on a hot water heater. Yep. The like elements and stuff are a little more complicated because you actually have to turn the power off and stuff. And but all hot water heaters are all modern hot water heaters, as long as it's built in like the last 30 years, have a fail safe, so they cannot release gas unless the pilot is lit. You won't know if that piece is broken. Genuinely, the sign that it's broken is that your pilot won't stay lit. If you like, can you light your pilot, but it won't stay on? Yeah, same with ovens, same with dryers. You can't light it at all. Yeah, no, don't do that then. Nope. I'd call somebody. 100%. I'd call somebody. Not that you couldn't solve it, just now you're at a point where like it's probably something more. Still, I would guess it's nothing crazy, but like dollar wise, because even a whole brand new hot water heater I think is relative to other appliances. Dark tiny window almost on the floor, and there's a pipe in the way. You'd see fire if it was lighting. You'd think. But yeah, in most scenarios, the pilot will light while you're holding the ignite button, and then as soon as you let off the ignite button, it'll fucking go out. And it's because this rod is supposed to get hot from the pilot before it ignites your hot water heater. And what it's doing is it's never registering the heat of your pilot, and then it puts it out thinking, whoa, 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 don't fill the house with gas. It's not burning, right? That's why when you relight your pilots, you usually have to hold that fucker for 10, 15, 20 seconds, whatever the fuck your instructions tell you. It's to get that little rod hot. That's what, if you've ever looked at a pilot, it'll be a flame on a little metal rod. It almost looks like it's made out of fucking graphite or something usually. And yeah, it heats that rod and then allows gas to light the whatever the appliance may be. Yeah, when you hold by don't see anything, I would call somebody then, just to be safe. It's flat, yeah, okay. Maybe they've changed a little on even more modern appliances. Like I said, even gas dryers have them. Speaking of, I once fucking I forgot. Like I didn't do this on purpose. I'm gonna need to preface this with plead innocence. But my thermal coupler, or whatever it was called that on a dryer, but I don't remember if that's what's called on a water heater. But anyway, it went out on my dryer, and in that scenario, it's just like two wires with a fuse in the middle. And I was like, I wonder if I could just jump those wires and pretend like that fuse doesn't exist. So I did with a bread tie, and that fucker just worked for like 3 years. But then I sold the house with a dryer and completely forgot. I didn't even use real wire though. I literally scraped the plastic off a fucking bread tie. They're still alive. So, it's fine. I know them. I know them now. I know the family well. I also left cobalt in my beard in a loot crate box in the basement, like in a creepy corner in the basement under the stairs. And I always want to ask them if they ever found it, but how do you have that conversation with people? Did I say something eventually? No, I didn't think about it until many years later. And then it's like, you know, weird. Crackle thing for 22 months. Oh, oh. Fucking hate these temperature fluctuations, dude. It's like a constant thermostat game. 80, 30, 50, 80. Might be a water heater year. Might be. It is one, like I said, of the appliances in your home, it's like right there. I think, fuck, it's about cheaper than, unless you go really exotic fancy. Uh, I think they're cheaper than a fucking stove. They're a pretty simple piece of equipment. I mean, spending money sucks. You know, Zev. You know, I've been on the other end of this conversation where people tell me to just buy a new one, and I'm like, fuck you, bitch. I'm poor. 500, 1,000, yeah. Or it's time for that fancy upgrade. Go with that on-demand hot water. Ooh. Yeah, I was gonna say I thought they were closer to 300 bucks, so, but size is relevant too. It depends on how much that hot water heater is doing. Is it a single hot water heater home or? Gas versus electric affects pricing. The on-demand stuff is fucking sweet, but it's expensive as hell. Relatively. But I've had some single hot water heater homes where it can take fucking a minute to get the damn hot water to the other end of the house. Like if you just want to real quick wash your hands or something. I don't know. I don't take freakishly long showers either. Oh. Or it's the hot 9 months. I was going to say, you probably appreciate the fact that it comes out cold at first. Ooh, that's nice. Just showers and dishes. People that take cold showers blow me away. Truly blow me away. Hate insurance companies? Yeah, they can be a nightmare. I have found, as being from being on both sides of the insurance, that I wouldn't have taken a shower, dude. I would have stunk instead. But I have found that whoever's doing the work can have a huge impact on insurance debacles. You're psycho, Cinder. Because, yeah, when I worked in the bike shop, we did a lot of insurance claims. Obviously, motorcycles get dropped a lot. And it was, like, funny and sad to see how, as we did more and more of them and got more willing to be aggressive with insurance agents, how much more money we could get people. I felt bad for all the first claims we did where we're, like, asking for exactly the right amount. But, like, not to say we were conning them, just, you know, when you're doing those jobs, it can be really, really tough to know exactly what's wrong until you start ripping everything apart. Having some fucking extra to make sure you get everything good. Yeah, they say it's good for you. I've heard a bunch of different reasons for cold showers. Like at the end of a hot shower, a cold turning it cold, I think like closes up your pores or some shit. I don't know as well. But I can't do it, dude. If that water is cold, you will not get me in it. I cannot force myself to get into a cold shower. That is some serious mind over matter shit that I just suck at. If I've been possibly exposed to poison ivy, I start with a cold shower. Huh. If I've been possibly exposed to poison ivy, I pray. Because I'm so allergic. It's not like you start shower with low. I know. But if there are two temperatures in the shower. Ah, that's nice. And ah! Those are it. Anything beyond anything under warm is agony for me. There's not like a that's not so bad kind of cool shower. No, it's pain. Like I can feel it. I don't even like talking about it because right now I can feel it. The like whole body tensing up. Mm. Like biting tinfoil with the filling. The wife likes boiling hot showers. I like a good boiling hot bath, not a boiling hot shower. I don't know what it is. It's easier to. I could maybe do a cold bath too, instead of a shower. I do feel like showers. It's why I prefer baths to showers in the first place. It's just easier to like submerge your whole body in water at once and be done with it and adjust than it is to like get splish splashed all over the place. Why do you want to sleep in Richard's stew? Steep. You said sleep, but maybe you meant steep. Or I did fall asleep in the tub the other day. It. I mean, That doesn't gross me out at all, Cinder. I don't understand why people are so like you live in your body. You live in your skin. You fucking eat food with your fingers sometimes. I don't know. It doesn't bug me at all. And then I just do a quick rinse off on my way out. I don't even drink after myself. And one sip and throw it away. Fucking gross. We're turning to the piss in the shower. No, we're not because I don't piss in the tub. This has nothing to do with urine. Well, a little bit of urine. It's your ass juice, though. Yeah. Like what? Okay, so here we go. Right, you get in the shower, your ass juice, your pit sweat, your fucking ball sweat runs down your legs and down your body. Correct? It mingles with your leg hair. It mingles with your belly hair. Some of you with a hairy back, like that happens anyway. You're still so sure. I'm choosing to spend a little longer in my own filth before I inevitably stand up and give myself a rinse off. People eat ass but don't like or won't take a bath. I'll eat your ass, but I won't. God damn it, I won't take a bath. Yeah, but that shit runs down your body anyway. It's not like you're just be you. I mean, sure, I'm willing to stew in my own filth a tiny bit longer. It was on me beforehand. Do you wash each dish in an individual sink of water? I don't wash my face. Wash my beard. I cry enough. I don't need to wash my face. Yes, I do rinse off with the shower on my way out. Almost always. It depends on if I was just jumping in the bath because I was like, felt like it and not because I was dirty. But like I said, I feel like it's really nice to get like good and warmed up in the tub and then, rinsing off in the shower, not so bad. If you take a bath, that's it. You don't need a shower. Yeah, I never take like a full shower. I rinse off, literally. Just like I usually run it over me. And that's more about, not about my filth, but about soap. Because you end up, I feel my skin dries out worse if I don't because I end up kind of soap scummy. I wouldn't take a bath after like fucking 3 hours of digging a hole. But like I streamed yesterday and spent the majority of my house driving around or doing like adult bullshit that hasn't physical labor. You better believe I'm just going to take a bath. Cuz like it's just more comfortable. But yeah, I wouldn't come home from the gym and jump in the tub. Cuz then it's not about I guess that's what it comes down to me. For most of the time I take a bath, it's because like I need to fix my hair, and might as well do that relaxing. But if I come home and I'm like I'm disgusting, then I just jump in the shower and get that shit off me. A cold shower is never good. Ever, ever, ever. I hate it, hate it, hate it. I cannot understand it. Like, literally causes me agony. Like nails on a chalkboard through my whole body. Always hot shower. Always hot bath. I worked down the cold temp until it's just going to try to shower. No way. Can't be bothered for waiting to run, then can't wait to get out. That's fair. I don't wait until it's full usually. I usually get in at like half full and then ride it out till full and then jump out. And it's not like water wasteful. We've done this argument before either. Like a bath is very similar to the average shower. Then you need it colder. You're a psycho, honestly. Like, how many kittens did you kill as a child? You can bra me all you want, but I'm just saying, legitimately agony for me to get into cold water. So, like, no matter how much you try to rationalize your insanity to me, you're basically saying you fucking sandpaper your skin for fun, and then you're telling me like, bro, I like it, and I'm like, yeah, but I can't support it. I can't support your decision. I mean, I swim in lakes, and sometimes they're chilly, but I try very hard not to, and it's agony. And the only reason I ever accomplish it is because I just dive off the boat unknowingly into the sea, you know? If I fucking try to tiptoe into cold water, nope, I'm out. Ain't happening. I have to just blind, like, if Alice wants to swim and she's fucking begging, Dad, 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 get in, I just dive in and accept the punishment that's coming to me. Yeah, ignorance is bliss kind of deal. Jellyman's in for the 82 months. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I really do feel like for me getting into cold water, especially if you're doing it baby steps, which is what the problem with the shower, right? Like you can, it's so easy to escape it. Then that's what if I was sitting in a shower and somebody just turned that bitch to cold, I would run. You know what I mean? And it's easy to do that. You can just get out of the cold water. And so same with getting into it. It's like you have to force your for me, I have to force my body to do it when my body is telling me no, 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 no. Don't do it. Pepperoni. Get a pepperoni. I love pepperoni. Just need to jump into the stream of cold water. It's harder though because like I can run away. There's a lot of little fish down there. Wonder what they are. This doesn't seem to be working worth a shit at night. Did had a good day yesterday though. Same pizza 3 days in a row is not fun. Yeah, I usually just smash through it, man. That's my pizza strategy. Just eat it every meal in succession until you're done. Because, like, 4 meals in a row is better than 4 days in a row. Maybe not, but it is in my head. I wish we had a good Costco nearby. I actually did that last night. Alice wanted to get subs yesterday, so we went and got subs. But then it got like 10 o'clock and I was kind of hungry. I'm like, I should just eat those last 2 pieces of pizza because I don't want to wait another day on them. I wasn't even that hungry. It was more of like, if I don't get rid of them now, they'll be worse tomorrow. Oh, yeah, absolutely in the fridge. Another psycho thing. People that just leave their pizza out. I argued with some woman on Twitter about this, who she will leave her pizza out for days and still eat it. Though she did convince me that if I like fall asleep and leave a pizza out for an evening, I will still eat it the next day. Isn't it insane? Yeah, she will leave it out for days and eat it. Like she will leave it around and just snack on it. Cobalt would do that too, actually, now that I think about it. It wouldn't last days usually because there's the two of us, but he would leave that fucker just laying around for the afternoon. I don't remember which streamer lady it was that was telling me that. And like it's probably fine at room temperature. There's not really like a giant spoilage factor there, especially like a pepperoni. But, you know, I don't enjoy a cold pizza. I always warm mine up. If for no other reason than to make the crust sort of soft again. Because I really like crust. And cold crust is like not good and hard. Yeah, people tend to love it. I feel it's a love-hate with the cold pizza. Normal people, I'm with you. They take warm showers and they eat warm pizza. Normal people. Things are better warm. I feel like eating cold pizza and taking cold showers is like the gateway to necrophilia, honestly. My brain's a fucking treat today. If these things are better cold, I wonder. Little bit of a jump. I mean, a gateway's a gateway. Can be a long, winding path after that gateway to your final destination, but or weirdos that eat like soup and fucking ravioli and stuff right out of the can without warming it up weird me out too. It's already cooked. That's not the point. It could be warm. Yeah, it's just like things warm. Coffee, when coffee hits room temperature, it's basically undrinkable. Sun's coming back. Oh. Oh, both of these are wearing out, huh? Dislike the taste of microwave coffee. Like you feel like you can feel the flavor change after you microwave it. So like you get a cup, I'm pouring it in a pot. You pour it out of the pot into your cup. It starts to get cold, and you're like, I'm gonna microwave this bitch. And then you drink it, and you're like, ugh, I taste that microwave flavor. Huh. I microwaved coffee on stream the other day like 3 times. I didn't notice any difference. Maybe you need to clean your microwave. Or you have taste buds. Fucking got 'em, right? You shouldn't be able to taste microwaves. They're micro. I don't smoke, but I do vape, obviously. You've watched for at least a week and had to have seen it. Been watching a bobber. Huh? Just all ears. You haven't even seen me. Holy shit, the man has a beard? Yeah, no, I definitely I mean I could see how reheating and maybe it's yeah, what are you putting in your coffee could affect that too. Drop a vape on my dick every day. It happens. There's this tiny little ledge between my keyboard and my crotch, and I always try to set things on it, then drop them on my crotch. It's a problem. Almost burnt taste, but different. Interesting. Yeah, I cream and sugar guys, so maybe that's why. Maybe there's too much other flavor in there for me to recognize the fact that I've tainted my coffee. I bet they'll fix it on the spot, Zev. I'd be surprised. Unless they have to replace it. And even then, I wouldn't be surprised. They probably have one not much more than buying at a box store. Good morning, Rabid Wolf. No, 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 no. I just imagine me saying that to an actual wolf, then getting eaten. Or at least chewed on. I'm with you on the water, Foxy. Every single water tastes different. I'd like to say I could do a blind water taste test and tell you like brands that I've consumed before, but I probably would be a liar. But I refuse to drink most tap water. Most spring water out of the picture. I can accept the flavor of almost all distilled water, even if it's plasticky or chemically, is better to me than spring water. Though I found out that just chug water, and then you don't got to worry about any of it. That helps. Distilled water is actually bad for you. That's like not really true. Like, true distilled water isn't a thing that's sold to human beings to be drinked. Drinked? Drank. I just have always grown up calling purified water distilled water. Yes, you can buy true distilled water at the grocery store that is used for like you can use for like, cleaning and coffee and things like that. But that's not what I meant. I just have always called it distilled water, even when it's just purified. But still, the fact of the matter is distilled water is not dangerous when you have another diet. When you have a diet and other drinks throughout your life. this is one of those scenarios where could distilled water be dangerous if it was all you were consuming as liquid? Sure. But consuming a glass of distilled water is not bad for you. It is still better than the alternative option of dehydration. What? Instant got away. I mean, that's not even in the same ballpark, I don't think, Zeb. Because, like, if you want to go off, like, bad for you, you're supposed to have one egg. No more than one egg a day. And who the fuck has one egg at breakfast? Babies? Newborns? I'm a 3-egg guy. 3 eggs. 4 is too expensive. I would prefer 4 for consumption's sake, but like 4 is too expensive. If they're hard boiled, I can eat a dozen. I love hard boiled eggs. They like fucking something weird about hard boiled eggs. If I eat too many, I feel like it like starts to take my fucking breath away, but I'll just eat them anyway. Again, Saretti, if you were only consuming distilled water. If you don't have any minerals left. That's the same bullshit myth that Coke doesn't hydrate you. Like, if it didn't, I would have died as a child. There's no way I would have survived as a human being on this planet if pop didn't hydrate you. That is not exactly a true statement. But yes, with no electrolytes, water will run right out of your fucking body. Which is like with athletes and stuff. That's the problem they had when they were just drinking exclusively water, is they were sweating 1,000 times more because they had no electrolytes in their body. And it's running right through them. They're a fucking soaked sponge. Pasty Swag, who hangs out in chat, that motherfucker's 34 years old and has never drank a glass of water. So, you know, all these things that they tell you dehydrate you worse. Well, he's 34. What's his choice of drink? Lemonade. Lemonade and Jägermeister. Not at the same time, but those are his top 2 consumed liquids. The only reason it bugs me is because like I feel like people do this all the time. They like pick things that they just are like, that one says in copious amounts is bad for you, and then like they ignore all other, like literally like everything is that way. But there's literally zero health concerns to consuming distilled water. If you have a diet of anything else. I shouldn't say zero, but you know what I mean. My favorite brand of bottled water, Aquafina. Yeah, Aquafina. Though I'm basing my favorite brand on not just flavor but also price tag because I like Smart Water too. But I feel like Aquafina is close enough in flavor that the price tag wins. The one that blows me away people buy is Evian because I think that tastes like shit. And Fiji tastes like shit. Dasani is good for watering plants. Not true, but not good to drink either. It is low tier as fuck. I will buy the like gas station brand unlabeled water before I will buy a Dasani. Yeah, it's made by Coke. Made by Coke, bottled by Coke, whatever you want to call it. I got last out of the UK because of that. I mean, it's in the States they sell it purified, so yes, that would be purified water in general. It's tap water that's then used as reverse osmosis to purify it. Though if you were to buy their spring water brand, it's probably, yes, just tap water. Probably stolen from my state. Nestle does. That's Nestle spring water. It's just Michigan groundwater. But, I mean, Fiji's just fucking groundwater out of Fiji. They claim. I doubt it. It's probably 10% or something. Hello, little dogfish. I don't know if they make Dasani at our local Coke plant or not. I know they make all the like high C and stuff like that. But that's just made with city water too. I mean, I don't know what else kind of water there really is besides tap water. Go fucking glacier mining. I feel like glacier water is probably the most yucky water. You got like millions of years of shit frozen in that. Groundwater would be better than tap water. Interesting that you feel that way. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I prefer city water in most scenarios as far as taste because you can tell it's processed. It's been fucking cleaned and chlorinated, fluoride-elated. Give me them chemicals. Give me that processed water. Nature does that for you with well water. Yeah, sure. And my neighbor's dumping gasoline in the ground and me pissing. And my septic tank that is clearly not up to code directly above my well. Where's Blaze it when I need him? My water engineer. What the hell's a life straw? Is that one of those things that lets you drink water from anywhere? I have used one of those. Yeah. They're like a little survival kit thing you carry in your hiking backpack so you can sip from a stream. Yeah. I mean, I did it. I didn't get sick, but like, you can drink from a stream and maybe not get sick too, you know? Hello, Led. Don't want to. Oh, I wouldn't do it like that, Foxy. No. And I don't think they last very long. You stole a trophy haddock on that pink worm. Nice. I've got, I don't know that I have any trophies with the pink worm. Just decent catch rate. Did you get it over here or somewhere else? $34 meter. What else were you getting there? Or was it mainly haddocks? I need all the information. The medium pink or the big pink? I haven't had much luck with big pink. Little pink catches a lot, but doesn't. Mostly haddocks. Might give it a look. See, it's not too far away. My places have dried up. They were really good at first. They tend to be like that for me, though. I get like a really good window of them. Also, I think both my medium pinks are getting pretty disrepaired. Yeah, lad. After you logged off, I was actually having some interesting... I don't know if you'd be... yeah. I actually had some interesting fish in like kind of a weird little... I've been doing a lot of these little nooks, and I feel like they've been doing okay. Or better than okay. But, it was here, I think. No, I don't remember. No, where? Yeah, I don't remember now. Damn it, I should have fucking paid closer attention. But I was getting a bunch of Atlantic redfish and stuff that did pretty good. It wasn't super fast, but it was different fish that sold. If I would have realized how well they were gonna sell, I would have stayed. Yeah, I got a ton of cods here when I first got here. And by a ton, I mean 2, but they were both big. The little thin strip next to me. Yeah, I don't remember. I was in like 70 feet or something. Meters. And doing the same thing, fishing like 35, 40 meters down. Alright, it's time for a change. That's too many fucking garbage fish. This thin 90 you fished? Yeah, I don't know. I keep thinking, like IRL, these are the places, these depth change areas are where I'd be fishing, not just flats, but... So I've been trying a bunch of them. I feel like it had to be here or here. No, it was right here. For sure. Right there. Yep. On the deep side of that cut. I might go back there. Oh, that super thin line? Yeah, with all the step. I float into there and keep catching sometimes. Or well, always keep catching. But it drops fast right there. Everybody keeps getting eel pouts. I've only ever found eel pouts up here. Yeah, that little spot right there has had some fucking killer days for me. Fish Finder shows a lot? Yeah, I explained how fish finders work yesterday. They're always going to show a lot when you're going fast. It's just the way they work. So all of the data left of the center line is old data. The faster you're going, the more compressed that data gets on the screen. But the only active data on a fish finder, or it's even like with those two that just popped up, those two are under the back ass of my boat right now. Those two are sitting under the ass of my boat right now. Those other ones, all to the left of that, no idea where they are. They could be fucking anywhere. It just means we went over them. See, now those two no longer under the back of the boat. They're somewhere else. And that's why I think a lot of people think the fish finder is worthless. It's because they don't understand it. Yeah, the guide for eel pout says they like water under 30 meters or around 30 meters. Yeah, those two fish, those are active right under the boat right now. But the boat isn't sitting still because tide and wind, so they won't be there long. And now they could be left, right, in front of us. No idea. In this scenario with a video game, those fish are showing potential locations fish can spawn to. They're not fish are not actively swimming around in the world, because if they were, this game would never run. It would kill all computers. I just hooked one. It was small though. My spot's the place for place. I stand by it. You will always get a handful of them. Oh, a small turbot. What size hook are you running, Led? Well, you can't be running that big because jigs are very specific. I usually use 3 or 4/0. Because they ain't very big fish. Even those hooks I think are a little too big, honestly, but it's the only option to run the lures I want. Yeah. Yeah, either run the new fisheye or I run the old fisheye in 3/0. Yeah, the jig step because the boat's moving enough. And it's because you have enough slack too. It's like really weird how you can change that shit. Fortuna HSV. Classic combo. I think my trophy turbot though is actually on a maggot. A glow-in-the-dark maggot, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, my place is a salty fish. Yeah. Yeah, it was the maggot you sent me, actually. I should have remembered that. What was that salty fish, though? Oh, did they trophy at 10? That's not terrible, yeah. Garbage fish. Oh, that's this guy? The turbot was way bigger. It's funny it ate a much smaller bait. Oh, it popped off. Bastard. I mean, I'm already still getting a really good hour for a really decent hourly silver rate when I'm just sitting in my hole. Fishing's alright. Started off strong. Trying something a little different again. So it'll probably fail for a bit before I go back to my inevitable good hole. Hello, Convect. Yeah, I wouldn't say I average quite that high, not when I count boat tickets, but... this ain't it. Pink was definitely better. Yeah, pink and white and glow in the dark are my go-to. Oh, pink. Well, I guess shades of red. So, because red's been good too. But a lot of people work that blue. Maybe it's just whatever, man. I don't know. It's hard to judge. I definitely use a lot of white fish. All the different sizes of the white fish have done well for me. The Provoker's done really good bite rate. I don't feel like it's as good a quality as Salty, which is expected. It's smaller, but really good bite rate on a white Provoker. I don't think I've tried pink in anything else but the Quicker. I should see if there's an all-white Quicker. Royal Aladdin for the 62 months. I keep thinking 32 meters is shallow. I was about to say, glow in the dark in 32 meters is pointless. It's a sunny day, but that's fucking 90 feet deep. It's dark down there, even on a sunny day. We all sound tiny. We are tiny. I mean, water clarity affects that a lot, lead, but I would say no. Not like it's dark enough for this to glow. There's still light down there. I mean, there's not an absence of light type situation where fucking colors start distorting and shit like that, but it's definitely dark enough that a glow in the dark would activate. Clear blue ocean. There's tide, dude. I don't ever think it's that clear. It won't be that clear in the bottom fucking... I don't think. I don't know. I haven't spent a lot of time on the bottom of a 100-meter ocean to test it, but in our clear blue ocean or clear blue glacier created lakes, it's absolutely dark much earlier than that. I'd say like 30, 40 feet. You start to recognize, with a human eye, recognize the darkness. There's probably a chart on this. Within the first 10 meters, water absorbs more than 50% of visible light energy. I think they say within like 15 feet, the color red becomes black or some shit. I remember that from some watching underwater colors of lures. So yeah, I would say that 30 meters, it's pretty fucking dark. You would need a flashlight to do anything. Surprised we don't have some divers in chat. I don't know what's going on here, but it ain't cutting it. Yeah, 50 meters is fucking deep, though. From where I'm from, that's fucking deep. Weird, it started off good, and now it's just dead. Did not last. Yeah, Lake Michigan gets like 700 feet deep in places, but there's nothing down there. You know, it's void of life. So what, 200 meters? 200, 300 meters? Not even. 200 and something meters. A ton of small fish. Do you have nets and stuff? No, because net fishing is usually illegal. Unless you're a commercial fisherman. Yeah, because they're dragging nets that aren't just killing fish, they're destroying habitat. I've never noticed the speedometer say -1 before. Fancy. Can read backwards. But yeah, that's part of the big crab issue they're saying is it's not just crabs getting thrown away as byproducts, it's fucking they drag these big giant heavy nets and destroy all the places the crabs live. Again, I don't spend that much time on the bottom of the ocean, so my information might be slightly off, but sounds believable. Sounds plausible. Have a good one, Led. I know that when I've been fishing, sometimes I'll pull up and using electronics, I'll see like something on the bottom, trees, a branch, something on the bottom that fish are clinging to, and then I'll accidentally hook that piece of cover and drag it up, and the fish go away. They gone. It's the worst. Literally steal their house right out from under them. Hey, Rap. How's the sale going? It's not, dude. I gotta fucking replace this stupid septic tank lid. But I got someone coming to look at my boat today, so I'm hoping with that money I can do that. It's a more annoying. It's just money. I have like $42, so it's just money, you know. Everything's just money. It's like annoying too, I guess. Yeah, it's a 400-pound piece of concrete I gotta move, but I could do that. If I had a 400-pound piece of concrete, I'd figure out how to move it. But once that's done, then I'm ready. Get over here, get pictures taken, get the fucker going. Hopefully gone. Though I got a couple people that are talking to me already. Maybe somebody will jump on it beforehand. I know a few of the neighbors are interested. Probably just to tear it down and add to their lake frontage. Huh. Ooh, big boy. Bite it. Exactly, Mort. Genuinely. Come back. Thank you for the 10 gift subs. Yeah, it's all just that's been the whole problem the whole time. Is it's just always been like that's why I'm selling everything. It's all fucking my life is a fire sale right now. You name it, you can have it. Uh, so I can just reload the bank account. How much for the beard? Make offers. I don't know the current asking price of one man beard. Two chickens? Ooh, we could trade up maybe. Is it soft? I don't know. I haven't rubbed on a lot of beards. I'd say it's... I'd give it a fair rating, like a 7 out of 10 on softness. I wouldn't, like, don't stuff a pillow with it. A roll of toilet paper. A roll of toilet paper and 2 chickens. We're going places. Quality? We talking quilted northern ultra plush or fucking angel soft? The good stuff. 2 chickens will save you a lot of money on eggs. It won't. That's not true. I gotta feed them. I gotta house them. 2 chickens end up dead. I live in the woods. They're gonna get eaten by raccoons. Maybe if they're indoor chickens and I take them for walks to feed them grass. I really hate that the map is backwards to the fish finder. See, the deep water is the way it's supposed to be on the map. Dark is deep. On the fish finder, it's backwards. Dark is light, or dark is shallow. Why do you do this? Makes comparing the two a nightmare. I did make my dentist appointment today too. So that's exciting. But, you know, in the same vein of fucking money. Stupid fucking money. Did they rafters? I wondered what the past jokes were. Somebody's put them in Discord. I just haven't looked at them. They said it was mostly like engineering side stuff. You trade your diploma for the beard? No, I don't want a piece of paper. Good morning, Rev. The formula. Oh, is it going to be better? We don't know. We'll assume it's been bad. I mean, that's all it is to me. I don't get his degree. I just get the piece of paper. Some poodle hair? No, thank you. I don't want other hairs. That's a cool case. Ooh, maybe then. Yeah, chat's working now. You don't gotta log in and out. I gotta stop looking at my phone. I'm waiting for this damn text, but driving myself crazy looking. Dick with a wig. I want to start that OnlyFans, honestly. Where I just dress my dick up in cute little outfits. Like, not erotic at all. Just funny. Like an old man with a cane and a little sweater. Maybe sitting in a recliner reading the newspaper. A sombrero and a hand of cards. And one of those blanket shawl things. What are they called? Ponchos. Oh, a tiny holster. Hey there, buddy. Go away, son. You're the devil. I'm looking at my phone again. God damn it, stop. You'll get it when you get it. I was going to try to convince Justin to play Dark and Darker with me this morning, but then he's like, dude, I wouldn't even, like, no offense, but I wouldn't even know how to guide you through the BitTorrent stuff. And I was like, that's fair. If he struggled with it, I would never accomplish it. I'll end up fucking downloading more RAM. Oh fuck, I forgot to look at Alice's computer and see what's wrong with that thing too. Mahjong? That looks worse than getting a virus. That's like math in it, doesn't it? Alice's mom told her she could get a snake. And that means I immediately went to Lackert to proposition a snake. And I'm just debating how big of a snake I want to curse my ex-wife with. An anaconda, maybe? Some baby python. She really does like ball pythons, which are supposed to be like one of the most friendly of the pets. Not a fan of feeding mice to snakes. Yeah, I wouldn't be either, but it's not my problem. Designer ball pythons. Yeah, there's a bunch of fucking crazy patterns for them. Finally, my text. Oh. I'm pretty chill. Yeah, that's what everyone says. Is there real low on the gonna bite you scale? Though, because they're big, if they do, they can still be a little more dangerous than a smaller species. She wants to raise a baby, though. She wants to. We'll see. Lacquer was actually really cute about it and sweet, considering he's Lacquer. But like, I don't know. He didn't mean to be. He was just smarts. Originally, Corn Snake was what she wanted, but he like told Alice she had to like research some snakes and pick the one she wanted. Otherwise, she's not gonna be really invested in it, which was smart. He was right. I didn't think about it, but it's a wise reptile advice from the reptile man. How the fuck are you first time chatter 29-month sub? How is this possible? Alice wants to raise a baby snake. Baby snake, doo 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 doo. Well, thank you for lurking. So Lacquer was very happy. No, he's very make sure she picks the snake she wants. He was very good about it. Does Kim know I have an actual snake guy? I think she forgot. But she did know Lacquer was a reptile snake guy. Ah. Boo, 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 boo. Any pets in there? Oh, dude, we lost rats in our house once, and never found them until we were moving out, and then we found them under a piece of furniture, and it was like morbid, but also really cool. It was like a mama rat and all her dead babies in like this perfect diorama of little skeletons, perfectly cleaned skeletons. It was really cool. I wanted to keep it. How did that not smell? It was like in the basement under a piece of furniture. Might have smelled and we just didn't notice it. Or yeah, or they ate something that fucking... Not really sure. I was a kid. There's the haddocks finally. Trying to trap a rabbit in a litter box. Rabbits are strong enough to knock a litter box top off of them. I bet they are, especially they gets to hopping. Boom, 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 boom. I gotta poop. Boop, 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 boop. How long am my ticket? Sorry, I got a friend going through some bullshit. I'm trying to help him out. My bad, chat. You ever have somebody fucking that like actually listens to you and it's weird? Like actually asks for advice and wants advice? It's such a weird feeling. 99% of the people in my life that ask me for advice do not want it. Yeah, no, that never happened. Exactly. And I don't know if I should be like afraid of the fact or like, yeah, like maybe one, like your wife, Sev. Yeah, they already decided but want confirmation. Yeah. I think it's like one of the hardest things for me too is like when people ask for advice and then just can't grasp what I'm saying at all, or like it's not just don't take it, they just can't really grasp it at all and go the complete opposite direction because it just then it like now you just dumped some shit on me and made me think about it. And I gotta sit here and think, how the fuck do you not realize what I'm telling you is like the only option, the best option, whatever the case may be? Now I gotta fucking deal with that mental fuck you. Nice turbot. They are heavy boys. Meh. Feels logic is screwed up most of the time. I don't know, man. People are... My logic's probably screwed up too. Fish. Thought it was bigger than that. Good morning, Fierwan. Oh yeah, convect. That is screwed up logic. Yeah, man, I don't think people, even in like day-to-day decisions, people struggle to separate emotion. Why do I always have to poop on stream now? I used to never. Thought my fish got off.
BRB, pooping. Enjoy the beautiful view. Make sure pooping doesn't become a thing like the left nipple stroke. I hope not. Though that left nipple thing is still fucking genius. Could have used that. Just saying. Sorry, Chad. I gotta go live real quick so I can take a shit. I can only poop on the company dime. I should have grabbed a water while I was up. Control plus minus, right? Is clip. Apparently the poop break was good for the fish too. Yeah, it's control plus minus or shift plus minus. I'm pretty sure control. What are you, fish? Oh, I'm very tired. Drink coffee. Damn. Come on, buddy. Is it just gonna be a cod? Probably. Stupid fish. Shame, Chalupa. Big shame on the family. Brought down on you. Finally. Imagine you could flip the boat like the quad. I almost flipped it on the dock the other day. I drive full speed in the dock? Yes. I only know how to run the boat at full speed. It is just a damn cod. I ain't even that big. I reeled a 21 in without pulling drag. Any of y'all good at fiberglass repair? Fuck no. I know they make some like supposedly easy patch kits, but I've never tried them. No clue how they work. I always go to the bottom in the 55, but unless it doesn't make it there on its own naturally. Small crack in the floor of the shower, and I don't want to buy a new shower. It's tile or it's like a one-piece plastic surround? Oh, you're talking to his response. Sorry. Might just tile it. I personally hate tile. Looks nice. You can get a bigger shower, but it is insanely maintenance intensive and the potential damage is so much higher. I was gonna say, yeah, if it's just a crack in the tub, like depending on if or not the crack moves when you step in the tub, I would just epoxy that motherfucker. Just Flex Seal it? Ooh, that might be even a better choice. Really? That's how much a fucking tub insert is right now? That's insanity. No fucking way, dude. Drive around the neighborhood's being built. Now you're onto something. That is a great plan, honestly. I would use that one. No, don't do that. That's a bad idea. Hell, what the fuck? Hello?